Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I think I talked about it when I finished the game, and I'll talk about it more when I do the little bit of post-game stuff I have to do, hopefully next week for Time Stranger, but there's definitely a moment here or there that I wish they had done a little bit better, but overall, I think I think they did about as good as I ever could have hoped.
Yeah. For me,
my only real complaint is the farm thing. The farm thing is the one thing that there is no defense for, and it is straight up just a flaw in the game. Thankfully, it's not like a debilitating flaw. Like, it doesn't make it where it's like, oh, I don't want to play the game because of this kind of thing. But
no,
it's
but
pretty
like,
bad.
That's something they could probably fix.
Theoretically, it's something that they could patch, and hopefully they do. Like, maybe they will when they release the DLC. They'll be like, by the way, we made it where you can look at the menu from the farm. Because it's literally, I have seen everyone who's played the game complaining about it, so I'm sure that they know.
They would be incredibly based if they did that.
I mean, worst case scenario, hopefully whenever they make another game, it just doesn't happen. But that's something that we can talk about.
At least it's not on the level of, like, Dawn and Dusk, where it was, like, awful. I don't know. Because I had just played Cyber Sleuth for the first time, because I did Hacker's Memory, but I never did Cyber Sleuth. And like, I don't know, the lab there is worse in some ways, but better in like menuing, I think.
I think that that Time Stranger's menuing is bad, as we've said, for their farm, and needs to be improved. However, I think functionally, it's probably the best the farm has ever been in the story.
Oh, definitely. I used it way more than I
absolutely, because I feel like the farm has basically always, in pretty much every story game, been a bit of a mess. I have a Mawilite if anyone wants Mega Mawile. But they've always tried to have the farm be important, but I've played every story game except for the Cross Wars one that is Japanese only. I've even played the Lost Evolution one that's Japanese only now because they got a fan translation for it. But basically every farm has been not that good. Basically, even the Cyber Sleuth was the best one until now, but even Cyber Sleuth was pretty not great.
Yeah, I mean, I just would throw Digimon in there until they're max level and then Digiball them, and it was just like, if I wanted someone to have a certain amount of Abby, I'd just max them out.
The only thing about the farm in the Cyber Sleuth that was good was setting up your bonus stats for your Abby, was getting the correct bonus stats on your Digimon.
And even then, that's just something optional. You don't even need to do that.
Yeah, if you're not playing on hard mode, you definitely don't need to bother with it. It's a waste of time, even. It's only really worth your time if you're on hard mode. But Cyber Sleuth had a bunch of other problems, like penetration moves.
Dialogue and... Yeah,
dialogue and etc. What was I gonna say?
So...
I think that, the menuing for the farm is really bad in Time Stranger. I say really bad, it's just a little tedious. It's not, like, awful. It's just the fact that you have to, like, take them out of the farm to look at that one screen and then put them back in. But, like, the way the farm functions is better than it's ever been. The farm actually feels worth your time, as opposed to the previous games where it rarely did.
The only other thing that I kinda don't like is, like, I don't know if this is spoilers or not, but, you know, at the same point where you get all those quests, you can do all the different times, right? You know, go to whatever, different past and future.
Oh, yeah, you can time travel to be able to do them, yeah.
I wish I could just do that from anywhere instead of having to go to the theater each time.
I disagree. The theater is
just some minor thing.
The theater is so well spread out throughout the game, like it's not difficult at all to get to anything.
There was like 2 separate occasions where I had to go in and then immediately just come right back out. And
how many hours in the game are you?
I want to say like 50.
And that happened twice.
Yeah, because I just unlocked it. I don't know how many more times it's gonna happen in the like 4 quests that I did in those like 14 that I unlocked.
Nah, I just hard disagree with you on this one.
We'll have
to
to see.
me feels like major, like, I wish that I could do everything with a single button press instead of ever having to do anything different.
I mean, not necessarily. It's just I like it to be more optimized. I don't want to have to go to 2 to 3 loading screens just to get.
I wish that when I was playing the game, every time they said, "Hey, you have to go here next," I could press the R2 button and then I was there.
No, that's fine. Like.
That's what you sound like, though.
Traveling to the destination compared to going into the in-between theater just to turn around immediately and click, like...
Wait. I think that you worded this really badly. Are you complaining that you have to go to where the in-between theater is to time travel? Or are you complaining that you have to go inside the theater and then back out?
To go to, like, specific times, yes. You have to go in... say you're already in there. You leave, you go do something, and then say you have to come back.
I presented him
like...
2 situations, and instead he's giving me a story of saying it was situation 1 or 2.
I don't care about having to find the entrances to the in-between theaters. I care about having to go into the in-between theater just to time travel.
Okay, never mind. I agree with you then. You made it sound like, when you first started this, to me at least,
brother,
you made it sound like you were annoyed that you had to go to the in-between theater to trigger time travel, and instead you wanted to be able to press the start button anywhere and immediately teleport.
No, that's something I hate in Pokemon now, with like boxes and stuff. I'd rather go to
Okay, never mind. We're on the same page then. I literally in my playthrough told chat, I really wish that when I had to change times, I could like walk up to the door and just change time instead of having to go in the door and back out the door.
See?
Because hey, see, we're on the same page actually.
All right. See, my
I agree with you.
My thoughts.
Maybe I misunderstood you. Did you understand him, Lone Wolf? Was I in the wrong?
No, I just definitely get the same. I thought he was trying to laugh as a video game journalist, you know?
Yo, Silk Song's too hard. I can't play it.
No, bro, what the heck, man?
I'm almost done. I'm trying to get to Act 3 for that, you know? That's a long...
Anyways,
long
I agree with you absolutely, RTK. When you go to the in-between theater and you, like, press the button to go into the theater, it should bring up a dialogue box. And in the dialogue box, there are 2 options.
You want to time travel?
Yeah, the first dialogue option is go into the theater, so that if you're just trying to get in the theater, you just spam the X button when you get to it, and it takes you right in. The second option should be, if you know you're gonna time travel, instead of spamming the button, you press down once and then press X, and then it opens up like the time travel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that would be better. Again, that's like super minor because at the end of the day, it's like 1 extra little loading screen, and I'm playing on PlayStation 5. It loads super fast, so like who cares? But it would definitely be nice quality of life.
Yeah.
I'm following.
All right. Well, I guess, you know.
All right, cool. We're back on the right side of history. Let's go. I love talking about games. I love arguing.
Yeah.
No.
What are the chances?
I refuse to believe that's true.
I know that Shroom, Ditto, and Will have been having just a wonderful time since we started talking about Time Stranger, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, man,
I've been hard.
Still haven't decided whether to play it or not.
I have been hard at work.
I would highly recommend it, Ditto. You should definitely play it. It's great.
It's a super good game, man.
It's a very good game.
Yeah,
I think it's really great for like people who don't.
I have
like,
always been on the Pokemon side of Pokemon versus Digimon argument.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you've made a fatal error. There is no versus. Only like 8-year-old fools think that there is a versus between them.
Yeah, I think making them fight is silly. I don't think they're like that.
Digimon
I've just never cared enough about Digimon.
Shut up, RTK.
Time of day after that.
As
an 8-year-old, I decided I liked Pokemon and never.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You're not 8 anymore. Although you act like it sometimes.
I act like it none times.
Oh, I wish Dance was here for this one.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean,
anyways,
so like quality of game.
This is literally. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm currently playing ZA and Time Stranger at the same time. So like going between the two, you just feel
Okay,
such
I
a
will grant
stark
you,
difference, man.
quality-wise, ZA has not astounded anyone, I don't think.
Except for Will.
What?
Well, Will would never say anything
having
negative
fun.
about it.
I will say negative things about things that deserve it. I just think
Toy Story 4.
Legends is that movie is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
I love it.
What,
man.
but
wait,
Legends
what
ZA
movie
is a
what
fun
movie
movie.
is the worst you've ever seen?
Toy Story
Toy
4.
Story 4. It's literally the worst.
Look,
I
I'm
hate
not
it.
gonna
I hate
lie.
everything about
I
it.
am
It's
having
fun.
fun with
Fun
ZA.
game.
But like,
Hey, wait a minute. Shroom needs to get his Toy Story point
oh
across.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I don't
get
think
it.
I could agree that it's the worst ever made because they didn't make a Toy Story 4.
Yeah, see, I wish.
You've got a point.
Wish I could live in that world that you're in. I wish I could
have
be
no
there,
choice.
but it's
I am
stained
permanently
me.
living in that world. I refuse to live anywhere else.
Yeah, it
But guys, what
stained
about
my
the-
soul in such a. It's like it makes me angry.
I don't even remember. I watched Toy Story 4 and I don't remember.
I did.
Dude, I
Aren't you guys
wish I
excited
could
for the fifth
remember it.
one though?
Yeah,
Where the
get
iPad
any
is the
worse.
villain?
yeah, I'm down. Can't get
No.
any worse.
Will thinks that he's at rock bottom and can only look up. Little does he
Yeah.
know, Disney always finds a way.
Nah. Literally can't get worse. There's only up. At worst, it's just as bad as Toy Story 4. And I
Anyways.
mean that'll hurt, but it won't be that bad.
It'll hurt, but it won't be like, what's one more dagger, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you already got stabbed. 6
There's already a
times.
hole burned
They could just
in
put
there.
they could just put it right back in the same hole.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had 2 points I wanted to say. First of all, there is no verses on Digimon and Pokemon because they're literally the only similarity between them is that I guess that they end in Mon, but the only similarity between them is that they are monster collectors. Digimon is
Yes.
so vastly different from Pokemon. And so it's like saying Pokemon versus Persona in my eyes. It's like equivalent. There is no verses. They are both like doing such different things from one another. From the gameplay, the monster designs, the story, the characters, thinking that they are like actually similar or in competition is just wildly wrong. The other thing I was going to say, RTK, to your point, I'm not going to use ZA as an example because I don't really agree with ZA because ZA is playing, for better or worse, I'm still not sure if I like it that much or not. It's playing super differently from any other Pokemon game. It's not even really a turn-based game. But I was playing a ROM hack of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness before Time Stranger came out. And I got to the very end of it, but I didn't finish it. And then I played Time Stranger for a month straight. And then I went back because I wanted to finish. I only needed 1, maybe 2 more streams to finish that hack before doing ZA. And I literally didn't finish it because, on one hand, the hack creator made it where, like, the final bosses went up, like, 10 levels compared to you suddenly, and I didn't want to have to go level grind for it. But also, as I was playing, I was just like, man, I can't go back to how bad Pokemon's turn-based combat is after playing Time Stranger.
Yo,
'Cause
Time Stranger even gives you a speed up option for like. It's crazy.
It's very, very high quality of life in the combat. You can literally change that, like, speed of attack animations mid-attack animation, which is insane.
It's so good.
It's crazy. I played with the game at 2 times on attack animations because it made the attack animations, it still let you, like, watch them, but they were just a bit snappier. I thought it was the perfect middle ground of, like, speeding up the gameplay, but still enjoying all of the visuals that the game has to offer. Because it is, and listen, even if you ignore the graphics, it's insanely worth playing and better than anything Pokemon mainline has put out in, like, a decade. But, like, man, is it a pretty game. There are so many
Yo,
pretty visuals in that game
you
that are just
gotta
so nice to look
see
at.
Lucimon's.
Dude, Lucimon's, like, wrestling attack is fantastic.
Yeah, it's.
I've
friggin'
seen
one punch.
almost all of the animations at this point. Examon and Susanomon have some of the best.
I have to see those. I haven't gotten either one yet.
You should see Susanomon. Make sure you see Susanomon's, Examons, and Alphamons.
I have Alphamon. He's like been a mainstay of my
Oh,
party.
soul digitalization is one
Yo,
of the
it's so
best attack
good.
animations in Digimon history. It's incredible. I don't know
And
if you
I'm
got.
so
Did
glad
you
he
get?
kept it when Oryuken.
I was about to say, I don't know if you got Oryuken or not RTK, but they literally just have him keep that same move for Oryuken because it's so good.
Honestly, I have an Oryumon. I just haven't. Well, actually, I think I have to change one of their personalities or something.
Yeah, I like how
Um,
they. I'm not like 100% sold on how they did personalities. I don't think that it was like. I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's nice. I think it's neat. I think that the game. The thing is I didn't super focus on it, but I think that the optimal way to play the game is to just hard focus on it, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, because it's going to lead to a bunch of people being annoying in my future playthroughs, being like, why are you doing anything other than just changing their personalities? Why are you playing the game any other way, etc.?
I don't even know what most of the personalities do, and it hasn't affected like the gameplay.
You don't
anyways.
really
Yeah,
have to
ups
pay attention
stats,
to it. The main
but,
thing
like-
about the personality stuff is that it does your stats based on like the stuff you unlocked, which becomes irrelevant when you unlock all of the skills because then you have it on all of them. But the main thing about it is that I think that there are like unique personality skills that you can, like abilities that you can get, and you have to keep changing personalities to get the really good abilities from them, I think. But I haven't
I have
really
not-
messed with that.
I've only ever changed personalities to Digivolve. That's it.
I have
Or
only
degenerate.
I've changed personalities to degenerate. I've changed personalities to DNA digivolve. I didn't really bother with. It's definitely the quickest way to do it. I know it is, but I just did it the old-fashioned way of like having a Digimon train its stats to get what it needed. But you can I did once or twice, I think for Aegiomon specifically, I would change his personality to lower the requirements for his Digivolution. Because it makes it, once you get the skills for it, it makes them level up, or it makes the stats like half of what they're usually. But normally I would just get the stats the old-fashioned way. I'd just have them train until they had the stats they needed.
Yeah, with all the skills, you get an 80% reduction total, I think it is.
Oh, it's 80%. It's even more than I thought. Yeah, it's insane. So it's like definitely the optimal way, which I like that way more than having people shout at me when I play Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory saying, do you not know about Sukamon? Why don't you have 3 Platinum Sukamon at all times? Does he not? Guys, this
you
is
need
his
some
5th
tactician
playthrough.
USBs.
This is his 5th playthrough of Hacker's Memory. Does he know about the Platinum Sukamon? Platinum Sukamon is the number one. Listen, man, it saves you in your 70-hour playthrough. It saves you 2 hours if you do Platinum Sukamon specifically. God, I hated it so much. I finally got Mewtwo Night Y. Now, if only I could find a Mewtwo.
Congrats.
So frustrating, but anyways, I don't know. I'm definitely for my Mega Plus playthrough, because from what I've heard, it is doing Mega Plus is like insane. You have to have like max stats and all, basically, which I'm gonna do it. So that's what I've heard. I've heard that Mega Plus is like an insane difficulty jump. Like it's
I
wild.
hope it's not just add HP like it was in Cyber Sleuth for the hard difficulty, because that's what it felt like.
I'm pretty sure that for Mega Plus, it'll just mostly be like higher stats and all, but also it's restricted to NG Plus, at which point. So I'm just gonna like make sure that I have all level, like I'm gonna have max talent to be able to max level for my Digimon, and then that way when I go into Mega Plus, I will just have maxed out Digimon for it. So
It's
it won't
also
be a
something I
problem.
never really understood is talent, but it slowly
is weird.
increased as I've played. So
It's weird. It kind of follows what Abby does, where like you have to like get high level and then Digivolve and degenerate, but it's just not as prevalent. It doesn't work as easily as it does in the others, and because it's finicky, for me at least, that was another one of my minor complaints. I wish that talent just like grew easier over time, because I ended up with a lot of Digimon in my bank or in my farm that were just like, hey, we're capped out at level 25 now.
I think there were some skills that, like, if I had unlocked them earlier, like, it would have increased their talent that they gained throughout.
That doesn't make
but
as
I
much of a
just
difference
never
because I did that. It
read
doesn't make that much of a difference.
Oh,
What do
it
you
doesn't
say,
matter?
Shroom?
I'll say it's just there was a classic RTK line, just like I've never understood talent. Yeah, we know that.
Excuse me?
So true.
I was a concert cellist, okay?
Hey, you said it.
Cellist.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, he just agreed heartily.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got those
Come to my house.
skills.
I'll teach you how to carve some wood. Come on.
I got those skills pretty early on. It probably did help RTK, but I still, at the end of the game, was like, I had a bunch of Digimon at level. The main thing for me was just that, like, I feel like there were two options to get around having low talent. You had to actively be, like, using the Digimon nonstop, which I didn't want to do. I just wanted to have Digimon, like, in my bank and all, or in my farm, that leveled up over time so that I could digivolve them into new things, trying to fill out the field guide and all.
I did actively swap out members a lot.
I did too, and I think that's a great positive about Time Stranger, that you can do that. The other thing was that what Chad always told me, which I also didn't want to do, was to just digiload, to just delete other Digimon into your other Digimon, and it would raise their talent.
I have not used that feature a single
No,
time.
I didn't use digiload at all either, and I don't really like the idea of digiload. I don't hate that it's there, but if it is a, like, the way chat was saying it, it's like, oh, if you want to get good talent, that's the main mechanic for it, and I don't like that. I don't want the main mechanic to be, you know, convert a bunch of extra Digimon. Because I also, like, you don't get...
There must be a more optimal way to do it, because I tried it a couple of times, and it doesn't increase talent that much. Like, if you're just, like, digi-converting them then for talent...
It must be that they have to be, like, a certain level. Like, the higher level they are, the better it does.
I think it's mostly, like, experience from the loading crap, right?
I don't know. I didn't mess with loading because I just don't like it conceptually very much. I don't hate it, but that's not what I want to... I don't want to, like, take a bunch of my Digimon, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of digi-loading going into my Mega Plus to make sure that I get my... I'm probably just going to get, like, all of the Olympus 12 and then a couple of other Digimon to Talent 99 and take them into Mega Plus. Yeah, I think that talent... it's not a major complaint. I just think that talent should have raised... the stat should go up higher over time more naturally than it does.
I would agree.
It's the only thing that I would have appreciated. This little pathway did not work out how I thought it would.
And, you know, I really liked that it didn't have, like, those Abby requirements like in Cyber Sleuth did. So, like, if it had a talent requirement, I would have been upset.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel
Okay.
about them not having a level requirement, period. I feel like that isn't something they needed to get rid of. I feel like they could have still kept, like, oh, the Digimon has to be, like, level 30.
Well, I mean, like, the level requirement is fine, but, like, for, like, certain Digimon, you needed, like, 120 Abby if you wanted to get Omnimon.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to stop you really quickly. There are... The Royal Knights and the Demon Lords in the Cyber Sleuths need you to have 80. And then Armageddon needs 100, I think, and Apocalypse needs 120. And that's it. All of the others are just 20.
Really? I could have
Yes.
sworn when I got Omnimon, whatever the black one is.
Omnimon is a Royal Knight, which means he needed 80.
Maybe. I don't
It's
remember.
not maybe. I played
But-
that game so many times.
Okay, I'll believe
The Royal Knights were all 80 because they were standardized, and I think the Demon Lords were 80, but they might have been 40? Because the Demon Lords were also standardized, except Shadow Lord mode might have been like 80 or 100. I know Apocalypse was the one who needed the most at 120, and I think Armageddon was like 100 or something. Whoop. But I agree with you that the Abby requirements like weren't the best, but also when I played those games, I always maxed out Abby anyway, so it never really affected me. It's not, the thing also is that it's not hard to get 80 Abby. It's not
No, I
difficult.
mean, in that game, no.
It's
but,
a
like,
lot easier to get Abby than it is to get talent, in my experience, but that might also just be inexperience with the talent mechanic. I have only played the game once, so, you know.
At what point did you have Ultimate Digimon? Because I feel like I got them earlier.
There's no way you got them
then-
earlier than me because I did every single side quest as they became available. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for you. You get them based on how many side quests you do because it ups your agent rank. So
Ultimate
if you did
Digimon?
every,
I mean,
if you
like,
did every side
in terms of
quest,
stat requirements, because you only need what, rank 5?
oh well, as
for,
soon as I got to the agent rank where I could get ultimates, I got ultimates.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty
Never
sure
mind.
that I
We
was
did-
waiting.
We did about the same then.
I'm pretty sure I was waiting to get to Agent Rank 5 to Digivolve some of my Digimon. I think.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I was just making sure.
There's another minor thing that I think they could have done better, but again, is not like an actual knock on the game. They should have given us megas like 2 main missions earlier.
Oh, for sure. We've already had this conversation.
Yeah, you and I had this
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah, they
I
give
was,
you
by the time I got rank 7, I was just like, finally, dude. I had like
yeah, you get
18 who were just waiting.
I
to
had so many that were
Digivolve.
ready to go mega. I think I had like an entire YouTube video of Digivolving Digimon when I hit rank 7.
For real, I had a whole 30-minute video of
Yeah,
Digivolving
exactly.
people.
I think it was. Is it after? It's after Plutomon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's
so, 'cause
after. It's
You
after
don't get
Plutomon.
enough side quests until you do that, and then you get like 150 from that, and then that gives you just enough.
Yeah. So you get, if you do every side quest in the game, you get megas after Plutomon. I think that if you did every side quest in the game, you should have gotten megas after Marsmon, who was 2 main missions before that, because it was Marukimon before that and Vulcanusmon before that, and then Marsmon.
Did you?
No,
Or no,
this
Vul-
one was after Plutomon.
Yeah, Vulcanusmon was after
know-
Plutomon, right?
I know there were like costume-based quests that I
They don't
didn't
give you
that-
agent ranks. They don't give you points.
They don't give you honor
No,
points?
they don't. They
Okay.
don't give you anything. No. But they give
Alright.
you rewards. You get rewards and you get like cute little cutscenes. But they don't. They
Oh,
don't
well, I
give
mean-
you agent rank points. The agent rank points are static, which is why there's no way that you like got ultimates at a different time than me.
Okay.
But they
I-
should have
I
given
didn't- I
you.
didn't have
They should have given you megas a little bit sooner for sure. I think around the Marsmon section is when you should have got them if you did every side quest. I can only imagine someone who didn't do all the side quests. They didn't get megas until like Dianamon and Apollomon, which is insane.
Or maybe not even until they were able to time travel. Because
That's
some of the ones
wild.
you'd have to time travel for.
Yeah, that's
I can't
crazy.
imagine that.
No, that would be
That's
awful.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Definitely could have had should have had that pop up a little bit sooner. All right, I know that Shroom, Ditto, and Will have just had an absolute blast the past 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. I really feel like I got everything.
I'm just listening.
So, yeah.
RTK Lone Wolf and I mostly mean RTK and I, filled up the rest of stream. So is there anything anyone would like to say before we all gather and get the heck out of here? Because it's time to wrap up.
Oh. All right.
Good job.
Everyone come take a bath.
Fine, we'll go to RTK's house. He hasn't been in a stream
Come
for
on.
like 3 years.
Come take a bath. I gotta get more Quagsire plushies so they can mount on
Oh
these,
my goodness.
these pillars. But everyone get in the bath.
All right, give me a second.
Bold of you to assume I'm going to be able to figure out where that is.
Come on, Stinky,
You
get
just
in the
go.
bath.
It's literally just northeast from your house. RTK, wait, come here. I gotta show you something.
What do you have? And where is
Get on
here,
your
by
Pokemon.
the
Just
way?
come towards the home. Yeah, you'll see him. It's where the Metagross is. Do you think you'll see the Metagross?
Oh, hi, big boy. I have your leg.
You know who doesn't have his leg?
Does he
Mm,
still not have one?
No.
Yeah, there was plans to try and lock you up in the end of this stream, but they fell through.
What is that? Is that a grave for Lauren or something? On her Wildcats. Oh, Richie.
Was everyone
Huh.
gone home?
This is Lauren's grave next to it, and then of course I made
Yo,
Richie's
sick
appropriately.
Arkin.
Yo, thanks. Yeah, Will has one too.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Lauren stopped coming to streams, so Richie made this grave for her, and I haven't heard from Richie in like 3 months, so I made this grave for him. I think it's appropriate given who they are, the difference in material used.
No, this is actually what Lauren would have wanted. One with the earth, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is everyone else coming
Richie-
over here, by the way?
You gotta make a
Yeah, give it a
mausoleum for Richie, honestly.
What'd you say?
You gotta make a mausoleum in the shape of a Mega Sableye.
You should make it in the shape of a horse.
That too. Mega Sableye riding a horse.
Yeah.
Horse riding Mega Sableye.
Okay, now hold on now.
Yeah, you know
Mega
how
Sableye with a horse's head.
it should you know how Calyrex goes on those horses? We should just put Sableye on instead of Calyrex. It'd be
Mega-
better.
Mega Nabeleye. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's what this was.
Yeah, it's a
I've been
bathhouse.
sitting here for like months trying to figure out what this random thing on this hill was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not done. I gotta finish everything. Whoa, holy schmoly.
Sup. I'm making an
That's
entrance.
So you know that when you make a bath like this, it's not, the water isn't supposed to go like this. You know it's supposed to be like an entire, like, pool, right?
What are you talking about? That's how all baths are, aren't they?
Also,
Yeah.
can you explain to me, RTK, why
No, don't look
the
at that. Don't look at
dolls
that.
are like sitting
Don't
on
look at
nothing?
Everyone crouch and
Don't
look at it.
look,
Everyone
don't look at
it.
that. Hold on. Don't look at this. Hold on.
Hey, Chaos, are you seeing this?
Hold
Are
on.
you looking at this?
Yeah, look at
Hold
that.
on.
Man. Look at
Ah, this my nightmare, my dream. I
what's
came to
this?
school naked.
it. Hey, Shroom, are you seeing this?
What the? Arching back. Why
Do you
is he
see this
named
name,
that, though?
Shroom? Why did you? It's his. It's Lone Wolf's. It's not mine.
Oh, it's Lone Wolf. Oh.
Yeah, it's Lone Wolf's. Will, could you please report to the bathhouse?
Yeah, I'm on the way. Okay.
I need
For
you to
that-
see
for
if
that
this
you
thing is
get
up to
crit.
code, because I don't think it is.
I doubt it.
Why on earth do
It's
you have a
definitely not up to
Galarian
code.
Raticate?
There are rats in here, Chaos. It's not up to code.
Oh,
It's
dude,
so
this place
not
is
up to code.
this place is falling apart. It's all.
Oh my goodness,
my
Chaos!
God,
There's a
there's a
mirror
Cosma.
monster. Oh god.
There's no way that OSHA is gonna be okay with this.
There appears to be a shark in the water.
What's in the bath bomb?
There's a shark in the water.
Oh no!
You cannot just have sharks.
Nido torpedo. Okay.
Also, Chaos, I understand. Also, there are bears in here.
Oh no!
As a bear doctor, can you confirm?
That is in fact a bear, and it is in the
That's
bathhouse.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Looks like there's a spider infestation as well.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, they
just
even have
fumigated.
magnets. They even have magnets. How does that even work?
Oh,
Like, don't go in the bath water. That's electrocuted. Get out of there.
Yeah, don't go in there. You're gonna die immediately. Did I return my juicy? I did.
Like my level 70.
Oh, hey, Will, you just came flying in, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look at us, RTK. Will and I, we met.
Yo, that's so cool. One of you.
It's
needs a
very
shiny one.
very difficult because like I need to evolve him one day, but I don't want to.
You still
but,
find.
like, look
Have
at
you
him.
found a Tyron yet, though?
He has a Tyrantrum. I haven't found a Tyrant. I
know
have like
he
I
does.
have not had any luck finding fossil stuff at all. I completely gave up. The only fossil I ever found
Really
was the
dying?
stupid Drake. Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
so
Palo
it's
Sand
dying.
down there. It doesn't like the water.
Oh, what is he? Get that
Oh,
thing out of
It's
there.
becoming mud. All right, any final words, anyone, before I go say goodbye to chat?
I'm not even sure how he was there.
next stream, we're shutting this bathhouse down.
It's absolutely getting condemned.
I won't be here, so be my guest.
Perfect.
Oh.
You'll come back to it being exploded with TNT. I mean, perfect.
All right, bye,
All right,
everyone.
at
Bye,
least
everyone.
save the Quagsire if you're gonna blow it up.
Oh, good stream today, chat. Good stream. I hope it wasn't too boring for people who didn't care about Digimon in that back half, but RTK and I just haven't gotten to talk at all about it. That is all for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like all that good stuff. We'll catch you next time for more Cobblemon. Until then, farewell.